For Clair de Lune, your right hand's going to start off on an F and a G sharp. Then you're going to play the same thing, only moving down one octave. After that, you will then play a C sharp and an F. Move down to play an F sharp and an A. Then move back down to play a C and an E sharp. Then a C sharp and an F. A C and an E sharp. So that should sound like. After you end on that, you will then play an F and a G sharp, a B sharp and a C sharp, C and an E sharp, back to the B sharp and a C sharp. With your pinky you will then play an F. With your second finger you will play a C sharp. Then you will play an E sharp and an F sharp, a G sharp and a C, a B sharp and a C sharp, and finally a G sharp and a C. So in total, it should sound like. For the second part, with your left hand you will play a C sharp and an E sharp at the same time, along with your right hand playing the F sharp. You will then play a B sharp, C, B sharp, move down to an E sharp, B sharp. With your left hand you will play a C and an E sharp at the same time, with your right hand playing the F sharp and a G sharp. Then you will play a B sharp, G sharp. You will then play a B sharp and a C sharp with your left, and with your right you will play an E sharp. Then an F sharp, G sharp, F sharp. With your left hand you will play an A and a C, and with your right you will play an E sharp and an F. Then with your left you will play a G sharp and a B sharp, with your right hand playing a C sharp. Then an F, F sharp, F, B sharp, F. With your left hand, play a single note F sharp, E sharp with your right, F, E sharp. Then with your left, you will play an F and a G sharp, with your right hand playing the B sharp, C sharp, E sharp, C sharp, and finally you will play an E sharp and an F sharp with your left, and with your right you will play a G sharp and a C. In total, that should sound like. After playing these notes, you will then play a lower G sharp and then a lower C sharp. After playing the C sharp, you will then play an F and a G sharp as you did in the beginning. Move down an octave to the same notes. one more octave down. You will then play a C sharp and an F. For this part, I will be showing the left hand in a higher scale, but note that in the real song it's actually played in a lower scale. So after you play, for the left hand you will be playing an F sharp and a C sharp in the lower scale. After you play that, you'll then go to an F sharp, B sharp, and a C sharp with the left hand, while your right hand plays an F sharp, a B sharp, and an E sharp. After that, you will then go to an F, E sharp. Then for the left hand, you will play an F and a C sharp in the lower scale, and move your left hand up to the F and a G sharp, while playing the right hand a C sharp, G sharp, and a C sharp. Move one octave up to an E sharp. Have your left hand on a C sharp and an F, while your right hand plays a G sharp, a C sharp, and a G sharp. Move your fingers down to a G sharp and a C sharp for the left, while your right hand plays an F, a C sharp, and an F. Then you'll move your left hand down to play an F sharp and a C sharp, only in the lower scale, and play an F sharp, B sharp, C sharp with the left, while your right hand plays the F sharp, B sharp, and E sharp. Your pinky will then play an F, E sharp, C sharp. Your left hand will then play a G sharp, only in the lower scale. Then move your left hand down to play an F and a B, while your right hand plays the C sharp, G sharp, and a C sharp. Move one octave down with your right hand to play an E sharp, and move your left hand down to play a B, C sharp, and an F, while your right hand plays a B sharp, F, and a B sharp. Move one octave down to play a G sharp, then an F. Then with your left hand you will play a B sharp, only on the lower scale. And then your left hand will then play a F sharp, B sharp, and a C sharp, while your right hand plays the F sharp, B sharp, and E sharp. Then your right hand will play an F, E sharp, C sharp, and then a B sharp. After you play, you will then play an E sharp octave on the lowest of your piano. After that, you will then play an F, E sharp 3 times, C sharp 3 times, C 3 times, C sharp once. Again, you will then play an E sharp octave on the lowest of your piano, F octave, F sharp, F, E sharp, F, E sharp, C sharp, E sharp, C sharp, C, C sharp, B sharp. So that should sound like. off on the B sharp, your left hand will then play a G sharp octave on, again, lower, F sharp octave, G sharp, C octave, B sharp octave, F sharp, and then on your left hand you will then play an A octave. On the right hand, F sharp octave 4 times. Move up to a G sharp, back to the F sharp. Then your left hand will then move up to play a B sharp octave. And your right hand will play an F sharp, G sharp, C sharp, B sharp, F sharp. Left hand will then play a C octave. Right hand will then play an F sharp 4 times, G sharp, F sharp. Left hand will then play a C sharp octave. Right hand will then play an F sharp, then a G sharp. Move all the way down to play an E sharp octave, to a C sharp octave, B sharp. Left hand will then play an E sharp octave. Right hand will then play B sharp octave 4 times. C, B sharp, then a C sharp,